And we are back! Hello, and welcome to a new episode here at the Mutant Almond channel. Tonight, I had a dream about orange trees in Minecraft. Everything started when I was decorating the streets of AmsVill, and I was thinking these small trees look a bit plain compared to the colorful flower pots. The design I have in mind uses resin, and we don't have a single bit, so let's go and look for a Creaking Core. We have arrived at the Pale Garden closest to my base, and it seems we have a visitor. I would like to save him, but this is already getting weird. I haven't here before. Collecting sap, a creaking appeared. Let's follow the particles. Why is the llama attacking me? I may have hit the trader by mistake. Oh damn, I forgot to bring the silt axe. I guess I will have to use the pickaxe instead. Come on, zombies now? Oh, there are so many, I have to run. Okay, let's try again. This time I will trap the creaking. No more mobs, please, this is such a mess. Well, the night ended, but we have a core now. Time to build a proper farm. The first step is to prepare the terrain. We need to empty a 32 by 32 by 16 box with the farm in the middle, and I couldn't just leave this as a flat pancake. I sprinkled moss to smooth some of the edges and added a few of those warped blocks for that enchanted look in this part of my forever world. Let's not forget to cover every other block with grass to make it as fluffy as possible. Time to build the farm. I posted a short tutorial a couple of days ago, but this time it's all about the survival build. Since we started with a single core, I have to run the farm slowly until getting the remaining 10. So what do you think? Should I leave this eyesore here, surrounded by all my beautiful builds? I don't think so. I couldn't do that. I want to create an enchanted hut around. This is perfect for this spot, since this will be the entrance of the enchanted mushroom forest that will fill this valley. So, can an Aaaand build an enchanted hut in Minecraft? What happened here? This is all shifted one block. Oh no, I cannot fit the second floor like this. Okay, let's destroy and rebuild. Not the end of the world. I love this design, it really looks enchanted. Now we need to connect the hut to the main path so whoever lives here can get to their house. On that topic, who do you think should actually be? A golem? That looks kind of enchanted. I could bring a witch, but it will get pretty dangerous every time I come for resin. Or I could just hide another core underground to have a creaking free roaming at night. What should I do? Tell me in the comments. For this build I used several techniques. For instance, I kept the same color palette on the base floor and tower, adding some variety while keeping the consistency. On the second floor I placed a ton of trapdoors and shelves to keep the build small and tight to the farm. It's not like I regret this decision or it's even the cost I had to rebuild it. But I really love the weathering effect I achieved by combining the different wood materials, so it was worth it. On the windows, I use oak for that rustic look and frame them with spruce. This gives a depth you cannot get with glass. Finally, I'm particularly proud of the roof texture. I use a similar one in AmsVill, but this time I stick with matte bricks on the edge to give them a subtle frame. A lot of people frame their roofs with a different material. I've always thought this is a bit too much, but this, using one of the blocks of the palette, I feel is the perfect compromise. Okay, I'm basically set for those orange trees that inspired this project, but let me just hold on that for another minute. I have been thinking that even if these bushy flower beds look awesome, they are missing some variety. I would really like to add some pitcher pots in the mix. I already have two Sniffer eggs from the museum built in the last episode. Go watch it after this one if you haven't seen it yet. I also have a barn for my cows and I would like to turn it into a Sniffer Farm. So it's just a matter of placing a hopper minecart rail system underneath to collect the seeds that they will dig. The snifflets look so cute. I'm using two separate tracks because they can cover the large area faster while still unloading in the same double chest. Let's cover everything with a nice texture, making it look like the sniffers are digging around. The items will be stored in this barrel in my farming area. The sniffers are not very fast, but here we are. After a bit of AFKing, we have a bunch of seeds that we can plant in farmland to get those beautiful pitcher pots and torch flowers. With that, we can get on top of the moss and place oranges all around. That's a cute tree, I guess, but we also have resin now. I love to use this block as a scaffolding because it breaks instantly with any tool and is impossible to miss when you are done. Let's decorate the streets of AmsVill with oranges and pitcher pots. This is it for this episode. I really appreciate your support and hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and share if you want to be kind to me. Hope to see you next time and bye bye!